What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here.
It's JELENA MRDJENOVICH, who fights out of Canada and has won multiple world championships in multiple weight classes. And here comes Heather the Heat.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
All right,
heaven on earth.
Thousands of We're expecting an all-out offensive display. She's destroying her with that jab. It's bombs away. She catches and counters. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
It's all offense all the time. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Got out of the way of that right hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about MRDJENOVICH in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Nice round, great round. That was amazing. Okay, all we need to do now is refocus.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
It's all offense all the time. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about MRDJENOVICH in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
The bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Good one. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about MRDJENOVICH in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept
focused.
There's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exception. Hold that thought! MRDJENOVICH just got caught. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two women pretty close halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about MRDJENOVICH in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on it.
She's flustered over there. She's trying to...
Back into the fray here in round 5. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Beautiful counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Fantastic punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Hardy got the worst of that one. And down goes Heather Hardy. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took her out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
We have bad rounds. That's fine. We don't. Okay, Malcolm, that was a great round. You're fighting smart. You're staying ahead. I don't. You're better than that. Set her up. So just keep her moving. Get her where you want her. Get her in the corner. Do not worry about that round. Throw it from your mind. All right? You let her back into the fight that round. That's her round. Now I need you to go back out. Mix it up. She's starting to understand what's going on now. Okay. Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. One step ahead.
On to the sixth round. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy, does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Nice counter shot by her. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. That punch is beginning to take its toll. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about MRDJENOVICH in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance without a doubt.
There's the bell to start round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Those counter punches have to hurt. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Midway through the round, and it looks like she has the advantage.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Missing with that jab. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That one.